Hello, people. How are you today? This is Donkey speaking, and this is Donkey's opinion for today. Today, I want to talk about the coronavirus and lockdown, what it means to people in South Africa. Lockdown has been going on now for a few months. It's now 3 months already, and we're going in for the fourth month. Now I want to ask, who would you rather be locked down with? Some people prefer to be locked down with their girlfriend, their wife, their children, but not everybody. Some people would rather be in lockdown with their friends. Yeah. Like they say, the domestic abuse rate has increased since lockdown. But why? See, the people are supposed to be like one happy family, but that is not the case. Well, if I'm in lockdown, I would rather prefer being with my wife, my children. Well, that's if I could choose to be who I want to be in lockdown with. But some people can't stand their wives and their children because they are so used to spending time with their friends and maybe with their colleagues that they don't know their husbands and their wives and the children. And now this lockdown gave them the opportunity to get to know their own family, the people that they are supposed to get to know, but who they have neglected all these years. And suddenly, now with the corona lockdown, forcing us to be in the same place, same house, locked in with our own family, the people that we're supposed to love and trust. But then we realize that we actually don't know them anymore. Then we end up abusing them. And our kids also don't know us. And then our kids also, they also would prefer being either with their friends, people that they're not family with. Well, that's how it is. But I'm happy. Us donkeys, we usually stick together, walk on the field, minding our business. And then there's the infections. Frankly speaking, if I were to get infected, then I was thinking, there is obviously I wouldn't want to be infected by a total stranger. Someone whom I don't really know. If I had a choice, then I would rather want to be infected by either my husband or wife, my children, or my mom, my dad, my close family, But to be infected by someone from the shop whom I don't know, or a distant neighbor, or the delivery guy, it just don't make sense, man. They say keep safe and all that stuff, but if I were to get infected, if it is from a family member, then I'll be okay with it, If visiting your own family is a problem, and if you're afraid of getting the infection from them, I'm thinking, why be afraid, man? Those are the people I love and trust. If I get infected from them, I won't hold it against them, man, because we're friends. I'll rather die because of a friend or a family instead of a total stranger, man. That doesn't make sense. So we can go to the shops, no problem, even with a mask, but social visits with your friends, with your families. It just don't make sense. Why can't we do that? Because those are the people that's gonna come to your funeral. Those are the people that is likely to help carry your coffin out of the house, bury you. Not the guy in the shop, the guy who delivered your parcels, your groceries to you. I mean, he don't know you, and he could be the one that passes the invites to you. So, if you could choose who you got infected from, who would it be? I mean, if it's for my mom, visiting my mom, I'm okay with that. If it's my wife, my children, my friends, I'm actually okay with it. And I mean, I think my mom would think the same. My wife would probably think the same also. Yeah, there is risks, but no pain, no gain. There's always been risk. There's always reward with risk also. Now we have a curfew from 9 o'clock till 4 in the mornings. That means if you don't have a permit, you're not supposed to be on the road. So technically, if they catch you, then they can fine you or take you to jail. But chances are the jails will probably be full if people don't do that. So I've actually been to my mom, and it became very late, so I had to drop him before the curfew started. And then I noticed on my way back, so that there's cars that is now driving way too fast. It's almost like when it's midnight, then people don't stop at all the robots. Now it is before the curfew time. People did the same. They didn't actually stop at the robots. So you have to watch how you're driving now. Now the time to watch out for driving is after 8 o'clock. Then cars starting to drive a lot faster. And you have to watch out before you cross the robots, because that is the time when also people don't all stop at the robots. And then there's also police cars and stuff. So if there's a traffic jam, or there's some accident that happened on the main road, and it is almost before that time, man, I don't know what you're gonna do. You better explain to them something happened and you got held up. Well, all that we can do is we can hope and pray that the lockdown gets lifted sooner than later. And we hope and pray that the coronavirus doesn't impact too many people, especially not our friends and family. So, here's to you. Good luck. And I wish that you and your family and your friends are kept safe during this time, and that the lockdown doesn't impact you too much, Stay safe, stay sane, and wear a mask, and keep safe. Sanitize those hands. Thank you very much.